Hold on. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I tried to put the time in it's for this reading, and of course YouTube does what they want. So hi, Aquarius. I am Robin from Kind of Big Deal Tarot, and I'm here to do an energy check-in, see what's going on. Um, I am guided to start off with my cards. All right. Let's see what's going on in your energy now. All right. Good morning. Is it still morning? I think it's afternoon now, but good afternoon, good morning, hello. What's up? Okay, how's everybody doing? I am snowed in, but I'm going to get out of here. I got people to see, things to do. Hope everybody is good. Subscribe to the tribe if you're not already. All right, and if you're returning, thank you, and thank you for your support. Let's grow this channel. All right, let's see what's going on in your energy or around you, Aquarius. What is going on? Somebody can't look at somebody, all right, during sex because they want you, all right? So this might be a love reading. This might be something about your person, but we're going to get some more information. All right, what's going on with Aquarius energy? Trying to set you up maliciously, all right? Somebody misses your smell, okay? It excited them. They miss you. They are with somebody that they don't want to be with, all right? Wants love, misses your head. Some of you guys are the throat goat, okay? They miss your sex. Oh, this is too much. Somebody is very much feeling very alone without you. All right? Somebody could have experienced some sexually transmitted diseases or a spiritual transmitted demon. No, don't cut me. I tried to put it on here like the time, and YouTube just started it. All right, let's get 3 more. Somebody is around a frenemy, not a true friend of yours, all right? We got that before. They're scared of you and your rejection. Somebody is heavily intimidated by you, Aquarius. Some of you guys might have relocated state, city, or country, all right? Don't leave me. They don't want to lose you, Aquarius. And that's the last one. All right. So we're going to use the tarot to see what's going on. But somebody misses you, Aquarius. They are scared of your rejection. They're with a karmic. They're with somebody that they are really not interested in. What I'm getting up also that I got in my downloads is they are fighting. They're fighting over you. They're fighting that this person wants to come back towards you. They want to speak to you. They're having arguments. They're having fight. This person might have trapped your person in some type of way. All right. But we're going to get to the tarot cards to see what's going on. They might have gotten pregnant. They might have said that they was pregnant and they wasn't. Okay, something with finances is going on, but when they got with your person, everything collapsed. Your person might have lost some money, lost some investments, things changed for them, okay? But this person wants you, they want your sex, they miss you, they miss your smell, okay? This person that they with don't smell like you. I don't feel like this person smells good at all, okay? This person was trying to set you up maliciously. I feel like this is the person that they are with or around, all right? They also don't want to lose you. They don't want you to lose focus on them. For some of you guys, I feel like that's already happened. You're focused on other things, maybe even another person. But they're also scared of your rejection. You might have moved away from this person, relocated, got away from this energy. Let's get the tarot cards now, see what's going on. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit Guide. Show me what is going on in this energy and who is this person and what is going on with Aquarius, okay? I'm going to use the Everyday Witches Tarot. We're going to see what's going on. What is going on with this energy? 4 of Cups in reverse. Aquarius, you are emotionally over somebody, over a situation. Already? Already, they coming in here with the foolishness. But somebody wants to communicate something with you, all right? You might have rejected this person because you were bored with the chaos, the drama, the situation. Somebody put you through a lot of emotional baggage because they had a lot of emotional baggage. Okay, but somebody's coming out of their feels of whatever happened and they want to communicate with you. Like I said, they're scared that you're going to reject them, but they have this inkling that they need to do something. They got to get away from this person. And they kind of want to do it fast. All right. Too many cards. I hope that is not somebody on my door. What is this situation? What is the root of this situation? What is going on, Spirit? Somebody sees that you are choosing you. You chose you. You're working on your manifestations, your projects. You're not even paying this person, this situation any mind anymore, right? You might have in the past, but like I said, you're not focused there, and that's why they don't want you to lose focus on them. They want you to know that they're still in your energy. They're still pursuing you, but you're focused on your manifestations. You're trying to get aligned with everything that you want because you are choosing your higher self, okay? You're digging deep into your soul where you realize this person did not choose you. You focused on other things. All right. Yeah, some of you guys are working on your finances. This person had other options, okay? And they chose other options. What is going on? All right. They chose other options. All right, and you turned your back on this person, on this situation, and you let them attend to their options, whatever they thought they had going on. You let them do just that. You let them do them while you did you. All right. Okay, some of you guys are focused on your business. Things are happening slowly but surely for you. Okay, this person was confused about your energy. They were confused about this connection. Queen of Swords is out here upright. You turned your back, you put your sword up. You were wiser from what everything happened. This person is very sad and disappointed because of what they chose. Okay? They also might have been confused about this situation with the person that they're dealing with. Or they dealt with. I see this person trying to get away or might have gotten away from this person. Show me more. They want to work with you. You were dealing with somebody that was dealing with magic too. They were trying to lure you in, do love potions, but you were working on your self-mastery and you moved away from this situation. Again, this person is trying to move away from this third party, okay? They realized something about this third party, all right? This person, third party, is more interested in you than they were. I'm letting I'm letting my girl handle you because y'all are on here bugging. Yeah, crazy. Your luck has changed when you walked away from this person. This person is dealing with somebody very insecure. Their finances are not right. Okay, they're dealing with somebody that's mentally unstable. You moved away. All right, your luck has changed. Okay, you realize this was destined to happen. And when you moved away, things changed for you. You could have moved to a home. They reconciled with somebody that was very immature. Somebody from their past. This could have been somebody from your past as well. This person might have had you in a situation when you was feeling unconfident. All right? Unconfident about them, the love that you guys had, the connection. All right? This could have been a previous or a soulmate of yours. Somebody, again, you know from a long time. They got in bad news about their situation, their stability, when they went towards this other person. They were tricked, mainly, all right? They were leading with passion, all right? They were leading with passion and not thinking correctly. They were thinking with the wrong head. Again, some of you guys, this person went towards a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups in reverse, all right? Somebody that is not confident, somebody is very malicious as well, and they're continue to focus on you. They're focused on you because your person is focused on you. Your person won't let go of your energy. They won't let go of what you guys had. I hate repeating myself, so I feel like this is something that I already talked about in the last 2 readings. But again, they want to take action towards you, wherever you are, even if you're at a distance. They want to come towards you. They want to communicate. They feel like now they can step up. They can be what you need them to be. They want to take a lead in this connection with you because where they went towards, they were bamboozled. They were lied to. They were tricked. All right? Some of you guys are very happy. Like I said, you're very aligned. You've got a new perspective of this person. And you're not giving them any attention. I'm going to drink to that, sister. They were dealing with somebody that tricked them, that made them think that they were just like you, they were better than you, all right? You're sitting in a place of happiness, even if, even if you're single and by yourself. You realize that you'd rather be single than to deal with this nonsense, than deal with somebody that was not protecting your connection, that was not taking the lead, that was not doing what they needed to do to make this connection work, to make this situation work, all right? So again, you are getting your wishes fulfilled. You're getting to alignment. You are a person that is walking and is stepping into divinity while this person went and dealt with a karmic, somebody that was acting like they were on a mission of divinity when they were not. They were staying focused on you. Yeah, everybody is unique and cannot be duplicated, especially Aquariuses, all right? So Aquarius, this person got tricked and bamboozled, and that's what they get. Now they're in a lot of remorse and sorrow. They see things differently now. You could have been dealing with the Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is here as well. They want to come towards you. They're going to turn on the charm because they don't want to lose you. Some of you are not even focused on this person. You got other things that you're dealing with, okay? They want to come tell you some truth. They want to expose something. All right, what is this that they want to expose? They want to talk about. They're going through a lot of karma. They've been through a lot of karma. They've been through a lot of bad luck ever since you walked away, and they have not been able to hold on to your energy. All right? They were juggling somebody toxic. Some of them might have some addictions. Okay? Capricorn is here. Very materialistic, very lustful. A negative mindset as well this person has. All that is changing. They're changing. Like I said, some of them got with somebody that claimed that they was pregnant. So they had to really take a little time out to think about what they was going to do with this situation and how they was going to manage it. All right. And they got this person pregnant, being in their lustful ways, being in a very negative mindset, almost trying to get back at you or one up you or whatever they thought they were doing. All right. But like I said, some of you guys are getting a lot of rest as well. You're walking in divinity. You are a master builder. You are uniquely yourself. You are transparent. You are real. Okay. And they went with somebody that was fake, fraudulent, lied to them. They also thought they were going to come up with this person. They was going to have more stability. And with this person being pregnant, okay, I put that in quotes, okay, being pregnant, they're losing that. Okay, some of them might have to go to court. They might be threatening child support. They might be threatening that they can't see the baby. All kinds of things is going on. This person is very malicious, all right, that they went and dealt with. And they're a liar. They don't have no mental clarity with this situation, with this person. Again, they was focused on some type of stability, some type of income, one coming up with this person. And now they feel like they betrayed the person that they truly love or have feelings for this fake situation. Because some of you guys, again, this keeps coming up in a reading, you're stepping into abundance. You got a lot of rewards coming in for what you've been through with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. You got big money, big bank, stability, legacy, inheritance, luck, fortune coming in for you. And now this person is upset because they betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. But the one thing about the Ten of Swords is it is an ended. Okay. They know that this is it. What they've done is it. What they went towards is it. They don't know how to come back to that. They don't want this to end again. They want to reconnect. They want to come home. You are home to them. They want to reconcile. They want to celebrate with you. But again, they got to get away from this person, and they don't know how to do it. Chewy, I just found out my dog's birthday is the day after mine. So my dog is an Aquarius. Isn't that a coinky? All right. Why'd you go in the cage, Bookie? He's been up my ass these couple of days, but I know he's feeling better. All right, show me more about this person and Aquarius energy. Yeah, some of them were dealing with somebody that was throwing magic at you. Your person could have been throwing magic at you as well, all right? Trying to get you, again, to want them back in their life. But this person had cloud of judgment. They were very loop-de-loop in their mind, all right? They can't think straight. They might smoke. They might drink. They might do a lot of toxic vices where it distorts their thinking. It distorts their mental. So again, their head was up in the clouds when they did whatever they did. Now they have a lot of drama. They have a lot of baggage. They went and dealt with a false person. This person was very two-faced in here. And that's exactly what they got when they went towards this person. This person might be facing a lot of legal issues. All right? You guys could have filed for a divorce. They could have filed for divorce. But they're up in their head about the situation because now they don't want that. They want you back. Now they want to, some of them might have been a distorted father as well, with the Emperor that flew out in reverse. Okay, they're losing control of their life, their foundation. They lost control of you, all right? But again, with this false person, they don't want to be a father. They don't even know if this child is theirs, okay? And the Empress upright. As I just said that. The Emperor came out reversed. The Empress came out upright. Like I said, they don't even know if the child is theirs. This woman is pregnant. Exactly. They don't know what's in that weed. I don't care if it's legal or not. Okay? And some people, when they're smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking, they're not getting the high that they once was getting. So sometimes they might add a little something into that. A little cocaine, a little angel dust, to get higher. All right? This person was very much in their toxic energy. They smoke, they drink too much. They're very lustful, all right? Very materialistic. They could have thought that they were going to come up with this person. They might have was told that this person had money coming in, a good job. This person lied to them. Psychodite, okay, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person didn't give them mental clarity. They did not have a mental breakthrough, all right? Now they're seeing this person again for who they really are. And they feel very foolish. They took a foolish risk somewhere else. Or even entertained somebody. They might have slept with this person one time, unprotected. Now this person saying, oh, I'm pregnant by you. All right? But this person that they dealt with was for the streets. Very insecure, very malicious, very out there like that. Very promiscuous. But they want to come and reunite something to you. Give you this cup of love. Okay? But again, some of you guys are working on yourself, your self-love. You're not paying this situation, this person no mind. And it is causing them a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. They're very fearful, okay, about your rejection. They're having a lot of bad luck. Remember, readings are timeless, okay? This could be past, present, future. They're having a lot of bad luck. The wheel did not turn correctly for them when you had it upright with the Witch's Tarot. These cards are just flying out. I'm not even getting the question out. Yeah, now they feel very hurt. And like I said, Ten of Swords again. They stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you. And now they're feeling exactly that. Because they're confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to get away from this person, this energy. It's causing a lot of arguments and fights between them. Because they don't want this person no more. They don't, yeah, they want to come back home. They want to come back home. Where you were really supporting them, you might have been supporting them financially. Whatever you did, they're not getting that over there. Ooh, my ears ringing. Now is the right one. They want this connection back. This could have been your twin flame. You could be seeing 1111. All right? Something might have happened on January the 11th. They still have a lot of passion for you. They don't have a lot of passion for this person. Again, they might have in the beginning because they were high. They were drunk. They were attending to their vices. The person might have lured them in some type of way. Like I said, this person was promising them a better life, a better financial come up with being with them. But they were tricked. They were fooled because this person don't have nothing. They don't even have a pot to piss in, like my mother said. So they might even need this person to help them move, to get a place. They might even try to move in with your person. They've been so obsessed with you ever since you walked away. But like I said, they want to walk away from this third party, this karmic individual, this person that smells funny. Okay? They want to walk away from this person. And the Most High is stepping in because they need to end the situation. They need to put some closure to their situation, to who they are and what they've been doing. Because they've been living foul. They've been treating you foul because of the things going on within them. They had a lot of toxic ways about themselves. And they went and dealt with somebody that was just as toxic, just as low vibrational, just as nasty as they were. Okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, they see that because now they are carrying a lot of burdens from this person. Some of them might have gotten sick. They might be healing or need healing. But again, you're in your own little bubble. You got your guards up. Your standards are high. Okay? You're untouchable. You got heavy spiritual protection here. And for some of them, they're losing money. They dealt with somebody that was money hungry. Your person might have been very money hungry as well, to be tricked into the situation, to think that they were going to come up and do better from somebody than you. When you over here focus on your projects, your manifestations, you're in alignment. They went towards a fake empress, somebody that's not aligned. They're not in alignment with the divine. They're in a place of darkness. They're in that karmic energy, that low vibrational energy, as so was your person. So the Spirit Most High gave them exactly what they wanted. They gave them exactly what they were vibrating on. But now they don't want that. Now they want to come back home. Now they want to come back where somebody that is aligned, somebody that is working on themselves, somebody that has goals. Because the person that they're dealing with doesn't. It's very low vibration. It's very nasty. It's very insecure. This could have been somebody they were working with. Like I said, they want to come back home. They feel like you are their divine partner. You are their twin flame. And they want to move away from this person fast. And they're guided to. But they're guided to come, yeah. 3 of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are not taking this person back. You're not reconciling. You don't even think about it. You're emotionally detached for a reason. This person put you through a lot of sorrow. All right? The betrayal was it. Anymore with this debt. But they want to come give you some love offer. Something of stability. They want their family back. Again, they're afraid that you're going to reject them. They might have rejected you at one time. Now they want to invest in this. They want to work on this. They want to grow this. Okay? Shouldn't run out to me. Exactly. Yeah, you're moving on to calmer waters. Even if you had to travel overseas to get away from this person. But they want you to choose you. Choose them when you are choosing you. They want you guys to connect heart to heart again. Like you once did. They miss this. They ain't getting this over there in Karmicville with Carmisha, Carmelo. They not getting this. Come on, Spirit. What you want me to grab? I know that's right. I'm so tired of this energy coming up in our energy. We already did the one they want you back. They feel like you got away from this person. They feel like you got away from them. And they're unsatisfied. But again, they did a lot of things to you where you're no longer unsatisfied. You're satisfied with being away from them. Because they caused you so much drama, so much mental conflict, so much confusion, all right, about how they felt. All right, about you, this connection, what was going on. This person was not giving you a lot of clarity. They were a liar, a cheater, an addict. Things that they could have worked with you to heal. Because you know, most of us are healers. Most of us have that knowledge, that wisdom. They didn't appreciate you. Okay, this person, now they got with somebody that don't appreciate them. Any kind of help that they did to this person, any kind of anything, they did not appreciate you. They didn't, so they're not getting appreciated. They're getting everything that they gave you times 10. I'm hearing. They're stressed out. Oh yeah, they thought they had a lot of options. They was doing that. They were juggling this connection and other people involved. They thought they were a player, but now the player got played. Okay. They were looking for you and every kind of person, okay? But now you are guarded. This person once was guarded as well. They had a lot of trauma from their past that they did not work on. They projected a lot of stuff onto you as well that was not yours. They built up a wall. They were defensive. Now you are that way, okay? You're not trying to hear it. Because when you gave them the opportunity to be real with you, to be clear, to speak about what's going on, they did not do that. Some of them had a very closed off heart chakra. Yeah, you guys are separated from whoever this is. Whatever they dealt with, whatever was going on with them, caused a separation between you two. But they're longing for you because you guys are at a distance. They went towards a new boo. They're afraid of you getting a new boo. They thought they were in a happy place, but they're not. They were seeing somebody new. They're watching you blossom. They watching you enjoy your life. But for some of them, they're afraid that you're going to get a new boo. Some of you will get a new boo around the fall. You're going to get somebody that is definitely aligned with your energy, that is walking in divinity just like you are, that is focusing on leveling up just like you are. But like some of you guys right now, you're not focused on that. You're focused on your manifestations, your business, your money, okay? And a lot of you guys have a lot of good things coming in. This person was holding you back, was setting you back. They're watching your social media. They're longing for a reconciliation. They want to come back. They want a union. They're heavy in their emotions. This person was very two-faced in your face. Now they're in their emotions. They're crashing out. They don't know what to do. They're crying. They've got a lot of sorrow. They want to pop up and visit you. But some of you guys are at a distance where they can't do that. Some of them, their car is not working. Their car ain't right. All right? They got to travel a long way to get to you. They might call you unexpectedly, but if you got them blocked, they might use that other feature, use another phone number, have somebody else call you. They got to get to you, Aquarius, and they're getting desperate. They're not going to give up, just so you know. But again, a lot of them had a lot of secrets. I feel for some of you guys, those secrets are being exposed. Whether it's from your intuition, your dreams, your downloads, they're being exposed. And they're afraid of what you know. Can't make it up. Some of you guys are in your divinity, divine feminine or masculine. We all have divine energy and female, feminine and masculine energies within our being. With the divine feminine, even if you're a masculine, you are creating, you're in a place of abundance. You're not chasing, you are attracting. You're getting aligned with your manifestations. You're getting into alignment. You are a master builder. The divine masculine energy holds things down. He takes authority. He bosses up. Okay? Same thing with the divine feminine. This is boss energy. Sitting on your throne. Get into alignment. Allowing things to come to you. Because you have worked hard on yourself and other situations. Like I said, your business, your work, whatever you do for work. You might be getting promotions. As this other person that they went towards lost their job, didn't have one, okay? They thought they were on big money, but they wasn't. Like I said, this person wants to pop up, surprise you. They are trying to get in their head what they're going to do to get back to you because they want to get away from this person that lied to them, bamboozled them, tricked them. I can't. All right, we're going to get some, what's the tea, what's the gossip, and then we're going to be out of here. I had to dig myself out the snow. My card, child. Yeah, they're in a situationship. They might have put you in a situationship. All right? All right, they're in somebody that they don't have boundaries. There are mixed signals. They're more than friends, but less than lovers. They don't know what they are. This person was putting on fake smiles. Now they're around somebody that's doing the same thing to them. Plastic smiles, fake kindness, forced friendliness. They got to force themselves to be around this person. Like I said, it came in the beginning. This person smells funny. They don't take care of their hygiene. Where you, Aquarius, I know how we are. We don't play about ourselves, our aesthetics. Definitely not the smell. If you can smell yourself, you know something's going on in that area. They're hiding resentment. Okay? They resent this person because this person had no boundaries. But you do. You have boundaries now. You're saying no. No is a complete sentence. All right? They're setting limits. You're setting limits. Enough is enough. You had enough of this situation, this cycle, this round and roundness, asking this person to be real with you, to ask them to tell you the truth when they kept lying, trying to control the narrative, trying to control you, the situation, projecting a lot of their bullshit onto you. You are a self-made person, right? You're independently successful. You're not codependent like this person is. This person is codependent on your energy, on other people's energy, needing and wanting validation, needing to feel wet a good way. Or witchcraft smell. I like that. Yeah, this person very much was in low vibrational energy, very toxic. So the Most High, the universe, your spirit team said, you know what? We're going to allow you to be with that same energy that you desperately like. Because you keep being in that, you continue and refuse to heal and rise up yourself. But now again, some of you might need to do a cord cutting ritual. Again, you are overcoming odds. You're creating your own path. Again, with the Empress energy, the divine feminine energy. You are creating your own path. And you're walking in alignment. All right, that's it. For some of you guys, you have no filter. This person's at a crossroads. They have important decisions, important choices that is going to affect their life. They got to get away from this toxic energy, this low vibrational energy, this nasty witch bitch or warlock, whatever they went towards. They need to choose wisely because they didn't do that before. They made poor choices, and that's why they're experiencing poor effects. Cause and effect. They don't understand that. Not just karma, cause and effect. You're brand new, Aquarius, or you're acting brand new. A lot of brand new things are happening for you because you walked away from this person. I feel like they dealt with somebody that slid into their DM. This person was always on their phone, okay? Always on their messenger. They were hiding the phone from you, turning it upside down. You knew what you knew. You knew something was funny going on with this person. You knew they was a liar. Their actions changed up. They switched up. They switched up how much they were supporting you and giving to this connection. Their energy. Some of them, you're absolutely right. Sold their soul. All right? Some of you guys are speaking up. You might have spoke up to this person. Again, with no filter. We do not have a filter. Sometimes we say things and we hit below the belt. But sometimes, and most of the times, it's facts. It's just the way that we say it that really hurts. But the people don't like the truth. And I feel like this person did and does not like the truth. They don't understand what they did until they got into it and was tricked and bamboozled into something or someone now they regret being with or dealing with, and they want to come back home. You are home. Oh, Aquarius. Girls, mine too. We be sitting right there at dinner and he flipped the phone over. And you wasn't doing that before, player. So why all of a sudden you flipping the phone over? All of a sudden you got to go to your daughter's house 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, taking a shower, putting on fake cologne that you got from the flea market. You're speaking up. You have no filter. You could be speaking up about some type of legal issue. You could be speaking up in court. You got retirement goals. Again, with you being self-made and being brand new, you got big goals. This person ain't got shit going on for themselves. Or they went towards somebody that don't got shit going on for themselves. Yeah, the fake cologne from the flea market. Not from Macy's, like I go to, or Ulta. You got retirement goals. You thinking about how you going to retire, what you going to do in another couple of years. All right? About this money coming in. Somebody you got big money. You also could be getting money from somebody that is retired. Somebody that got you in their will. All right, Aquarius, at 38:31, I'm going to leave this message right where it is. I might see you guys a little later. I got to get back out there and sell some insurance. I got to make that bank. All right? I love you guys. Thank you for your support. I'm going to call you Nene. All right, subscribe to the tribe. Let's get this channel growing and glowing and get on up there. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Bye now. See you later. Choo choo.